Okay, one of the people that was around me, they were really concerned a lot. They were concerned about this lady's overall ranking. So you see one of them look at the garbage, and they're like, nobody's there. When something's intellectually true, you cannot get around it. Don't be going and look at the rest of them, because they ain't showing nothing either. Me and that little weirdo hasn't bothered each other or anything, right? But I'll bring them up if I want to. Anyway, good grief, man. Like they'd be scrolling and stuff. Yeah. I mean, like recommendations. I mean, it just came up. Build it on the block, or you tear it down. That's just too weird. That's one of them. They don't understand that industry thing. They don't understand why people are doing it. They be scrolling, right? Hoping, I guess, for something to pop up, like an individual face or content or I don't know what these people were concerned about. It's always on YouTube recommendations. I just don't watch it or vlog it or talk about it or do what I want to do. So they get into an area. Okay? By this time, the coffee was burnt over and over. They be scrolling, right? And then another one gets in the garbage and they're like, well, I'm looking over here, looking over there. Get grief. We can actually hook it up to the wall-mounted televisions and stuff and just sit there back in the spot where let's piss off with somebody not talking to themselves like they claim you do, Tammy. And I promise you, one of them comes up, right, and says something about a computer. And I'm thinking, computer? No. Editing situations, cut paste, people have to voice clear up. And I'm explaining myself when I'm putting people through. I don't care. I mean, it is what it is. It's just something I'm videoing about. Lost in the group. I said, computer, what are you talking about, computer? And they turn it up as loud as they go, I'm doing that burnt coffee trash. And you can hear across the far room, somebody's talking about their money. Yeah, their money, how they stay on. They'll always blame other individuals. These people were knocking it around, man. Said, what's this one? What's this one? I'm like, they are away. And not literally, they're like gone in their head. Saying, what are these people? Something about a computer. And I'm thinking, I believe they all do their computer. Probably they are. There was this young gentleman, he's like, you want an extra vote from the floor, Jamie? Because that's not true. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? I promise. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, man. Something about an individual computer or something of such. As merchandise, I really don't even know what that weirdo has, except I tagged her on Spiritfinder, wondering if she knows, after all these people spoke about her. We really do care about people, and we know their people don't. They don't care about them. They're pretty much paying these people to entertain them. I mean, they're paying people money to lie and cheat and steal content and subscribers and views. And it's just nice to hang around a lot of people that understand that that's true too. Besides you, when you're an individual person like you, doesn't make animals. Every panel they all lie. Say they're perfect in garbage. Oh, and tagged. Wondering if she realizes how foolish it does look in a group of over 50 people. Yeah, it's a lot of people are just want to step with somebody, and maybe they need a laugh. But in truth, at the end you finish laughing, and you're like, a computer. The interesting thing about it is how this lady was just totally up in my family's life. When they leave you alone, it's really good. You can see clear up. I was looking for no YouTube recommendation. I was busy. I really was with that burnt coffee, paperwork, at a fax machine today. A fax machine. Actually up on our planet, and the documents around from here all the way right now to Arizona. This paperwork should be there to help you. That's what we were doing. It sort of comes up. Lots of things will come up when you're messing around on your phone. Your phone will get in the way. And my phone wasn't charged. So somebody else put a charger in mine or something. And I'm like, she's asking for a computer. And the guy, surname in there, subname or whatever, is Neil. That's not his, name, but we know what their name are. If we speak upon somebody, we are to use, that terminology. And I said, computer. And I did chuckle. And they're like, they couldn't stop laughing anyway. People not showing their identity. And then they do show their identity. And they're making fun of people. These groups are about sorrow and grief and loss and trying to educate yourself, trying to help mental illness without pills. That's just about all everybody's doing in there. Some are ex-drug addicts. This one was, that lady was. She still drinks and stuff. If you like to pray for people that are not saved by God, you can do that with this lady, but it's not going to change. And I was the only one who made some reasonable sense at the end because they don't watch that kind of abnormal mind. They don't watch that kind of stuff. It came across my phone. It might have been burnt toast. I mean, having burnt toast in my phone. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, I did probably tag Angelo or something. Maybe that's why it popped up. It's irrelevant why it popped up. Like the burn coffee. Thanks, that's not burnt coffee. And mentioning computers, and I just said they make fun of me and William being on disability of SSD. And one lady actually is in the midst of retiring from the industry of your Social Security, SSI, SSD, etc. And they're like, what are you talking about? We've seen all your records, Tammy. You've shown them to us. What job does she have? What job do these people have? I said, they don't. This lady don't work? I said, no, but she sure makes fun of me and my husband earning checks from working for our country. And then things got really serious, like it's supposed to. People are collecting their person's bags, handbags, books, notebooks, computers, tablets, whatever they're working on while we're getting over 50 people was here today. And they saw it all. I just asked a couple people to look at my phone. It doesn't take a lot of people to become a lot of people, learning from a lot of people. Yeah. So when I tag, 8,000, that's my personality, not in this particular group of folk. People don't laugh about anything. They might cry and scream and yell. But this really gave people a lot of room for thought. That's what we're trying to do, is to think off of pills as much as we can. And some people have Bibles, different Bibles, diversity of religion. That's not what was important in there. No. And I'm thinking to one of the couple, I'm like, they make fun of my husband so much. That one did, man, for his birth defect brain. Don't call me crazy in my brain. They were in awe of wondering what kind of issues the sick one has mentally. They really were. Yes. Some of these people are medicated on psych pills, but they learned from this lady who not to be. Never to be. I videoed that at the trailer. Never would I ever want to be like these individuals. No way. But one of the wives said, if she claims through time, I said, oh, it's been a while, that y'all don't have no money. Tammy, I don't see a lot of your PayPal or what do you got. You don't do like these people do. And I said, no, she's married. And the guy that was walking around the coffee bar with a birthday, said, why doesn't her husband purchase her a computer? I had to, it shocks you when you don't watch people no more, and you go back and see something, and you kind of go back to it, you will see things a lot clearer. I didn't know what to say. They'll fill in the gaps, but they're like, they made fun of all the money, Tammy, and the lack thereof. I said, yeah, she's married. Well, why don't her husband buy a computer? I said, because they're liars. They're liars. They can even sit in this group. They probably have to wear a mask, you got, and hide behind it all. And I know I said that. They'd be scared to come to this place and be honest in here about their lives, and their marriages and their children's. Yeah. And the one with the glasses, I guess it's Golightly. I don't know. I didn't really look at it. She's got glasses on like she's done to me. They're like, what? Glasses like what? I said, it's not. That's not even worth it. It is worth it, though. Is her daughter's in one of them. Unbelievable. And there's a young man. I call him young man because somebody that's 24 to me is a young man. Trying to be a man. In just immature generation. Yeah. And he just turned his head over there by the coffee pot thing. Or coffee. And said, that girl right there, does she work? I said, well, that's her daughter. But no. I said, I really don't know how old, but I know she has a son and a couple of other children. I said that around the burnt coffee table. He was walking around. These are normal individuals with a hell of a lot of shit going on. Seeing YouTube's industry and other social media platforms. We talk about other platforms, but today it doesn't be you that do. And this lady, they feel sorry for her. Bad. And I said, I know she has a son. I don't know if he moved out or not. Why don't he work? Well, why isn't her children purchasing her a computer, Tammy? With total logical sense, these people work. If you would still chuckle, like, why? Why doesn't her children purchase her a computer, Tammy? I said, because they claim perfection. They claim they have it all. They have nothing. They don't have no money like they say they do. So they're just really, really thieves. And there was this beautiful girl. Oh, I wish I had her hair. I wish I had her hair. And she said, you know what is really bad, Tammy, about this topic here? We're just shutting the place down and stuff, locking everything up. She said, how old is this lady? I said, I really don't know her age, but I'm 52. She's got to be near it. What? Yeah. Pathetic. Some of them just said, oh, how pathetic. Yeah. Because it is. That's what they're teaching their kids. What me they were worried about is the passive YouTube. But I know, I told one of them. It was about 20-ish, stuck around. Talking about social media overall. Today's topic was social media, so we all had to have our phones, tablets, iPads, whatever people do. Like, I said, there's videos out there for, I don't know what daughters, it's whatever, a person who has a house fire. And they're like, why aren't they purchasing their mother a computer? If they think they didn't use the word perfection, they used something else. If they, overall believe they have everything, they don't need what they're doing. A lot of people can figure that out within a 30-minute span of time. They don't need to have 3,000-hour live streams like me, or 3-4 years of bitchery, or whatever this lady started in my life. That's where it started, with her and me. Yeah. So I tagged that lady, and I don't even know. A real friend would tell this lady what she's doing is not going to help her. The laughter part, in mental illness. The laughter. But encouraging things like that, it's just so silly. But what they do is they go after, I try to tell them, if they wanted to go and search some more, because you have to do a series of negative social media outcomes of the mind, and how it made you grief, sorrowful. Have you ever been in an institution because of it? Real intelligent topic it is. But that, asking for a computer, made me think. Why would she have to do that, except to scam people? She's an e-beggar. Yeah, she is. Everything she's ever called us, or possibly you out there, world, is her. I mean, really. So she's got at least 4 or 5 kids, and none of them will buy her a computer. That shows you right there in this topic, in these groups, that these people are scamming you. They're not asking. They're not saying, okay, I want X amount of money, and when I get the computer, I'm going to show you my PayPal. Because they seen PayPal and stuff. I think they saw a Cash App or something. Here's my bank account from Cash App, and you will see the money you donated. Like this is Walmart right here, because that's where you purchased it. Here's my Cash App. Here's my PayPal or whatever that I collected on a computer, or whatever the merchandise may be. And this is the computer that I purchased with whatever. I'm not going to deceive you. Here it is. This is something we talked about in the cancer industry as well, about Diane. Some people knew about Diane in this group because they have family in St. Jude. Their YouTube recommendations will flow. YouTube Global Positioning System. This is Mississippi. And these people are getting other hits, like a wife swap. They knew about people that are coming along now with Golightly, with Aaron Paul and everything. A lot of we spoke up on Corey's Got Film today, and had some fun with film, and how movies are bothering us, and social media is bothering us, and it's a learning tool. This group is a learning tool. You bring to the table what's at the table, even with the burnt coffee. And I mean, dang it. So you get eye openers from other people when you don't do panels. I don't do panels. I never had to. I don't want to. I think they're kind of silly when you don't show yourself. But when you're by yourself on panels, on other people's channels, and you're by yourself alone, you are a strong individual, and they're not. They're doing it on purpose, to harm and hurt. And then their evidence will show by their YouTube channels. One of them popped up. Just look at that. There's 7 people there, and we can't see any of them. They're strangers looking on the tube at foolish psych issues. Liars. Really, when the individual heard something about a computer, they're like, I would never give this woman a dime. We don't know what she looks like. We don't know what she's doing. She's just asking for money. That is what they're saying, but this world apparently doesn't care. These groups do, and other people around it. I'm not afraid to show any officer, any psychological facility, anybody in this Walmart, anybody around me, my social media channels. No. They'll bark at this individual, hey man, like Aaron Paul, when Corey Feldman was on those things and learning and stuff from Aaron Paul. and all those go lightly garbage and stuff. These people are exploiters of their own children. It's never going to stop my discernment calling any channel. It's just not going to. They are exploiting their own kids. You can see her move around with the camera. I didn't even want to tell them the girl's name. And I'm thinking, all I said was she's a minor. And one of them believes that's incredibly messed up, that the child will learn from its mother to do this behavior. These are real groups. These are real people off cameras looking at your global positioning system. It doesn't matter if you have 1 million subscribers, 1 subscriber, 1 million views, 1 view. It's just a normal brain trying to work and learn. When our government sucks, our planet's not working right, medical's not working right, the shelves are bare in this Walmart for food again, people are really, really in need, and this is what they need. No. These people at the group too. Today did, by my phone being a dummy. It's a dummy right here. Yep, it's right here. What's the reason for this vlog? But it won't change the fact that they were blown away like a balloon. Because you got kids and husbands here and all these family members, and this person can't get a computer to do what? Never show themselves? Talk about people? It's just not a lot of intelligence there, folks. That's what your industry of social media is doing to you. Everybody fell into it like a funnel in a tornadic situation. But we are learning. I think this is going to roll all the way into July, if we allow it. The damaging effects on the actual brain of social media and what we view, how we view it. Everything we talk about, we take to the plate of a table and give it. And we're like, this is this. Everybody is so honest. I forgot what honesty from people was like. Yeah, I really do. They're not making fun of this lady. They are concerned about this lady. Yeah, the overall mental health of her wellness. People do care across the planet. Unlike they do. They don't care about you. They're exploiting you. The computer, folks. What the funny part is, every time I went after this particular woman, or she went after me, she always said we didn't have nothing. We were psychos. We're losers. We're this. I'm ugly. I'm this. I'm that. And I have everything. That lady always said she had everything. Yes, she had everything without scamming you. Her children and her husband, she always went after William. Always. Not a man, not a working man. My man works, and he can't purchase her a computer. You'll find the truth by accident, in my case. By accident. Of a charger. A YouTube recommendation. Shows you. As long as people are pushing and goading behavior on YouTube, these people will repeat it. That's how they were raised. They don't have no other outlet. Have an outlet for this, but they don't have an outlet. They don't have another outlet. YouTube is their outlet. Like I pour my feelings out for 4 hours, 12 hours. I'm pouring mine out. They're pouring theirs out, hoping they can deceive. There's a difference. As long as people keep doing it, they'll keep doing it like a little child. Yeah. In her case, she probably will. In her mental illness, the only thing to suffice her brain is to keep doing it and get congratulations for doing that and making fun of people. How desperately sad that is. How desperately lonely this lady must be. Really. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what I typed. I'm sure of it. Something to the form of you are a coward if you don't come forward and say, my intentions are this. And her intentions is to scam your money to buy a computer with a husband, children, in-laws. Jesus, man. I ain't got the money for that computer in there. I didn't make it myself. Oh, my dear God. That's not a Cash App PayPal system either. YouTube's just not a job. This lady never showed anybody, or half these drama people will not tell you why they're incapable of working either. They will come after you. You don't work. You don't do this. Whoever they went after. You don't do this. You don't do that. But they're never going to show their face. I pulled the one individual from PayPal $60 cash for Scotty's Hope at the Amphitheater in Brandon, Mississippi of Megadeth, a metal concert. Gave it straight to Scotty the other day. Cash. When the individual sent it. Yep. Went in here. In my PayPal, $105 was spent, and that's true. From one individual this month of PayPal. Honesty is honesty is honesty. That's how you need to do it there, fools. Which I can show. And then I went to the Cinemark on discount day on Tuesday. Jeez, man. My lord. In the PayPal, I can't even believe it says $5.62, man. I mean, jeez. I need to steal you. Not these. How's that YouTube job working for people that lie to you? Anyway, honesty comes from people who watch your content, know you're being honest, and simply want to help you. Not to pay you off, to like them, to subscribe to them, to view them. I don't understand this planet. You have few. If you have more than 10 folk popping your PayPal, you need to watch your views and subscribers and their content more. Unless it's an event, Christmas, birthdays, vacations, and you should be honest. Please be honest, little world. You're only fouling up your mental. Somebody help us with Thanksgiving. True. I'm gonna keep looking around now. I'm gonna drop that somewhere to people that I care about, cares about me. I am looking for an upright piano. I am. About 2 years ago, somebody done it on Facebook Marketplace, and they wound up just throwing it away. I'm like, wow. Wowzer.